Yeah. TW, y'all. Yeah. 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 From now on, y'all. I'm gonna be on my own, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. From now on, y'all. I'm gonna be on my own, y'all. It's been 10 days and Southern Sound ain't called a page. What's going on? What in the world did I go wrong? Can't break my confidence, that's nonsense. I know I'm foul because I work on this healer almost every night. Got good performance, don't cop another Brizzle garments. But I'm warning, I'm about to see my track Columbia, a Warner, Aristar, Def Jam, Epic or Motown. Cause I'm tired of this run around. But in between time, I gotta grind and get mine. Free smokers, I got no fat dimes. I'm tired of you niggas getting fed time and counting checks and welfare checks and those Wendy's checks. I'm sick and tired of that. Matter of fact, got $1 million leg on that. Can't keep waiting on me, you know. Gotta get you from there. What if I did tomorrow? Get them all up in me outfit, get my hair fixed. Out to the studio, the club where your home baby see. I want my cameras, I'm just starting to pay my way. Trying to get to the ball when I got these drinks heading my way. Quit chicken up, switch me, I'm doing anything for a blunt. When I grind from behind, I'm safe for a couple months. This word is from the game, y'all know just how to play. If you ain't got no back plan, then that's just pathetic. The moment they got them give me and I'm in a bind. It's just too bad, no matter what they say, I'm on the grind. From now on, y'all, on my own, y'all. Yeah, grind. Yeah. From now on, y'all, on my own, y'all.
All right, if I can have everyone's attention, please. Each and every day is always a great day to be a Tiger. But on this special day here, we have some outstanding athletes that will be making some commitments to further themselves, not only athletically, but most importantly, educationally and academically. Thank you for coming out this afternoon on this special day to celebrate these individual accomplishments and their hard work. They've been working towards these athletic and academic goals for years. And on this day right here, we'll solidify that hard work for them to actually make a commitment to their learning institutions to further their education. So please give your undivided attention to these gentlemen and Coach Edwin as we start off with our football players first.
All right, first I want to thank everybody for coming, parents, friends, students, coaches.
From now on, y'all, I'm gonna be
Take pride.
on my own, y'all.
Make sure these guys have life after high school.
Yeah.
I think it's harder after the season for us than it is during. We know what these guys can do. We got a slew of guys signing. We know what they can do here. It's on us to persuade other people outside of the community on how well these guys perform.
Trying to grind and get these papers to get mine. Street, where you at? I need a slide.
It's been a long process.
Make this record high.
First
I'm
wave,
trying to grind.
we got it done.
All the
These guys
time,
get
anyway.
opportunities to continue playing
Man, my
football
brother, we
and
just trying to
continue
get
their
paid.
education.
Come on now.
That's what it's all about. We want to win games. We want to do well
Tell them,
on the
hey,
football field. But
we got plenty
ultimately,
of time.
these guys
Yeah,
opportunities
these
to further their
rhymes,
education.
these fresh
Play
rhymes.
the sport that they love.
Yeah,
Today
we
we have
grinding
these
with them,
three
baby.
gentlemen.
Street,
Jaquan Stevens,
and slide.
Jaquan Neal,
Holla, from now on,
Bill.
y'all. Yeah.
I guess Chris Robbins, his league name, Chris Robbins. These guys have an opportunity to go together. Very seldom do you have an opportunity where you have a group of guys coming from one community to go and continue their education to the same school. So they get to watch each other back on the football field, hold each other accountable on the football field and in the classroom, and make sure that they stay out of trouble outside of school. So I'm deeply proud of these guys that each brought something to the table. I'll speak briefly on each of them. Jaquan Stevens, starting with him, never played football before. Last year, his first year, played JV. this year was an immediate impact on the varsity at the receiver position. We knew that going into this season that they would double our #1 receiver, and he stepped up to the plate, became our #2, and took the pressure off in our throwing game. Quan Neal, last year played out of position. Didn't quite know where to put him. Great cover guy, just had judgment, ball control skills that we had to develop. This year, I think we found a perfect fit for him. And that being said, by finding that fit, he gets the opportunity to continue playing the game of football. Bill was a newcomer to us this year, brought a lot of intensity, a lot of confidence. If anybody know Bill, he's the greatest player to ever play at Greene County. He's only been here about 8 months. But he brought a lot of confidence to our defense. He did a great job for us. All 3 of these guys played in All-Star games after the season, and now they could get the opportunity to continue to play the game of football after high school. Now that being said, I don't care if they play 1 year and quit football, as long as they don't quit college. Our ultimate goal is that these guys get an education, to graduate from college, and to have a successful life. Everybody agree?
Yeah.
If you agree, say I agree.
I agree.
All right. Now at this time, we're gonna have these guys sign. You want the parents up here while they sign? So I'm gonna ask that the parents of these individuals come up and stand as these guys sign the scholarship. Parents, come on back.
What's up, Mr. Brother?
Hey, how you doing?
You remember your signing day?
Oh man, that was too long ago. That was 20 years.
Was it packed?
Oh yeah.
You come to see family, huh?
I had too many folks in here.
Is that right?
And I was the only one.
The only one.
Gentlemen that play on the football team. We have the well-known Aparicio, who's All-State 2 years running. And I can't say enough about Aparicio. He really let me know how important the kicking game was. And I think the better person to speak on Aparicio would be Coach Carpenter, who's worked with him since your freshman year. He's got him to the point he's at now. I should say this though. It's very hard to get a skipper scholarship in football. Usually they walk on and they earn a scholarship. Aparicio has the opportunity to go play at Arkansas Pine Bluff, full ride, everything he pays for. So that's a testament to how well he played the game, and he had to qualify to have an opportunity to go to school there. So he's done great in school and on the football.
It's a great testament to working hard. played. He's worked hard. He never gave up. He worked through a lot of issues. And, you know, we're here because of that hard work. So I think a lot of you younger kids really need to, you know, stick with it and take what happens. But Andrew's made me very proud because he really did everything right last week. Everything level under the antics outside of school. So great.
We also have Cordray Hunter, another gentleman that grew up playing basketball. His dad's a coach. And you gotta understand how hard it is to be a coach's son. I know how I would be with my son. You know, I put up no nonsense, so you gotta walk the straight and narrow. And never played football before. I think when I got here, I talked to Coach Hunter and asked about his son playing football. It's totally up to him. First year, he didn't want to do it. I think he wanted to try basketball, and then I think he saw the attitude that the coaches had that came in, and decided to come out and give it a try. This year, he was a major contributor to our football team, at receiver and at DB. And you know, sometimes you're not blessed with height or the speed, but heart overcomes that sometimes. When you got the heart and the drive to compete against no matter who you're in front of, sometimes that takes you farther than your physical attributes. So, that being said, Cordray had the opportunity to go play football beyond high school, and we're extremely proud of him. I know his dad is. So, his dad created a legacy. He went to college, so now Cordray carries on that legacy. He gets to go to college, and I'm pretty sure he would want that for his kids. So, I thank children, that better. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm extremely proud of these two gentlemen. They did a great job for our football program. Definitely gonna miss Alfred's show because, you know, we win games with field goals, and we're gonna miss Cordray, the leadership quality that he had for our football team. So give these guys a round of applause today. Parents of these two gentlemen come down.
A basketball intent to play. I think everybody knows him. He was this year's Region 8 AA Player of the Year. And I think Trey will tell you he might not remember the first time I met him was actually when I was coaching the girls. And when I used to coach the girls, you always get to watch a little bit of the B-team boys. And I used to always tell him, because he was kind of chubby and pudgy, and I used to tell him, I said, boy, if I ever coach you, one thing you gonna have to play is defense. Because at that time, all he wanted to do was sit behind the three-point line and shoot. I mean, he was a shooter, but I told him in order to get a complete game, you got to play defense and offense. And this year, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people don't realize it, but this boy put in a lot of work in the offseason. A lot of work. And I think it was a testament and it paid off to him this year because I think he did some stuff that simply amazed himself. I'll say this, and I mean, for those of you all, and we had a lot, most of you all in here followed us throughout the season, one of the best we had. I think from basically January all the way up until we lost our last game, we won 15, 16 games in a row. And one of the games we were down in the fourth quarter up in Raven County, our last game of the regular season. We were down by 18 points at one time in the fourth quarter. And we called the timeout. He was talking, Bun was talking. Pokey One had stayed in foul trouble, Kel was in foul trouble, and Trey was like, we gotta come back. We ain't going out like this. You know, we had pretty much everything riding on the game. And we just decided, and I told him, I said, look, cut it down to 10. Cut it down to 10 within 2 minutes. Left in the game. And then it was like from there, Trey was calling another timeout. I called one to let him catch his breath. And it was like Trey said, Bun said, we ain't gonna lose this game. I don't care what it takes. Next thing you know, we in overtime. Overtime, we never look back. Trey had a lot of games when he scored 20 more. He had a lot of games when he assisted on a lot more. And all I can say is I'm proud of him. I think everybody here is proud of him. I'm definitely gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss the others that played with him, but I mean, if you're the region player of the year, what more can you say? What more can you say? And so today we are here to pay tribute to him. He's going to be attending Ellsworth College in Iowa Falls. I don't know how many games we're going to get to see from there, but you know, they do keep him online. He always posting stuff, so just have to follow him online, because I guess Roosevelt is able to be making that 14, 15 hour drive. But again, this is a very special day for him. We're proud of him, and job well done. At this time, we're going to go ahead and let him slide.
So how you feel, man? Huh? How you feel?